champion is just something he's so incredibly comfortable on, and great to see him kind of feeling like, look, yes, I can go for this. And honestly, it kind of works out with their composition as well. You're getting someone who can skirmish, someone who can go toe-to-toe with the Wukong, and even just disengage. If you see the Wukong coming in, you're able to kick him away. That can be huge. And looks like you might be getting your little prediction in. Yes, it is 4. Going to be a lot of hype coming out here. I'm hoping to cast a curse it as here we go. I'm going to drop down a little bit of damage here, but the Gravitum Gum onto LWX means that Doggo needs to be very careful, or is it Sword Art? There's going to be a heal coming out. The Super Mega Jet Rocket does a little bit of damage. Doggo may be forced to flash away. There's going to be the... Oh, yeah, great hook in. And there's going to be the kill. Now Doggo can get excited. He needs to get a couple more autos down on the Chocho, but he shall not be able to finish him off.
K was just caught off position because he was trying to rotate towards his bot lane skirmish, and Double Ult's committed towards his Annie just means he is pretty much dead. And of course he used his flash earlier to catch Ning from that previous Rift Herald fight, and he just didn't have it available for
answered, but I don't know how they could really go for this. They're going to land the Q there onto Ning, but outside of hitting it onto the Dragon and going for a miracle.
Focusing down this Rift Herald and managed to pick up the buff. Oh, the hook lands again.
Yeah, they're going to put in the explosive cast as well. That means that we're going to see the kick right in top of your AD carry. That means the Rift Herald gets taken away and the Jinx gets 2 kills. What has happened here now for FPX? They're not in a position to go for this. Ning, however, does not want Care to walk away. One more auto attack is good enough as Harry finds himself on the backside. That is 4 kills for none, and the Rift Herald Ultra Prime are just wiping the floor with FPX.
And the game explodes from a Rift Herald once again, and Xiaohu getting ulted by Soda. Is he dead?
They're not done. They've got the Jinx. They've got the damage. And there is the delayed ace. They're getting everything they want and more. This is going to balloon that gold lead. And out of nowhere...
Also picking up that Rift Herald. I mean, this Jinx is going to become out of control. This is the kind of...
go, and yeah, 5 kills from nothing. Sword Art now might be in a little bit of trouble. Does not hit his hook, and he is almost certainly going to die. And that is just him kind of unfortunately missing that skill shot and a death ball from FPX. Doggo's been fantastic. The rest of the team has been fantastic as well, to be perfectly honest. But 3-0 and 3.
But yeah, I think Care on this Annie is looking a little bit silent, other than the first flash ultimate coming out of him.
And then you kind of follow up with Hacker and the rest of the team. Yeah, I mean, he's got Cleanse and Gale Force and Flash. It's just...
Well, you already see him desperately trying to look for flanks. They're just sitting mid lane. They're playing ARAM, but...
As we wait to see now, 3,000 on this Baron as they look to try and keep Hacker out of this. He's already had to use the Dragon's Rage kick. As we can see, Harry going into Mega. They haven't got themselves the Baron just yet. They need to finish off that objective before they go in. Hacker's in the pit. He's looking to go for it. Doesn't get it. No steal for you. And now the Jinx can get excited. Xiaohu, who has no chance whatsoever of getting away from this team. As I say that, they're going to jump into him on the back of the pit. Ning picks himself up a double kill, and while that's all happening, the rest of Ultra Prime have been dealing with FPX. There's only 2 alive, make it 1, and Care is all alone in the world as he's got nothing to really defend this with. And in the mid lane, this could be it. This could be 25 minutes done.
I really thought I saw the angle. FPX Hacker goes into the pit, steals the Baron away from Ultra Prime, and this game goes to 40 minutes. But unfortunately, from 0 minutes till now, 1-11 going towards Ultra Prime, they're going to take away game 1 in a very convincing manner.
I mean, 1 kill away from basically a perfect game. That was exceptional coming out from Ultra Prime. They just knew exactly what they needed to do, and they executed FPX with precision.
It all started with those Rift Heralds because...
When Tam Kench gets picked up here. The Gragas could just be as good as well. It might mean that the we'll see how kind of versatile this draft or these players are on this draft. But the Cassante, unfortunately, despite your protest, Kitty, shall be going into the hands of Harry. Needs something that can go toe-to-toe. And it means, look, I will be honest with you, we're not going to look top lane.
Lane swapping was definitely the standard coming into all these competitive games. But Ning is looking for a dive.
I mean, they're looking to try and take him out. They're going to tank up a little bit. Doggo! He does end up getting executed, so won't give up any gold, but that's XP over the shot here in the LPL. Absolutely love highlighting when a cannon is missed. They will zoom in all the damn time. Level 5 for 4, so no level 6. They look to try and secure this dragon. It's going to be a 4v4. You've got the pop blossom. The knockup is good. Can they secure the dragon before this fight can really begin? Yes, they can. There's going to be the star coming down to try and stop them from engaging. Hacker getting out with negative HP right there. Almost single digit. Very easily, but again, level 6, the Devour available for Chocho. I remember that was his W and not his ultimate, so... And small things like this can be the difference maker. Do they try and jump on LWX? They're going to see Gonna see them going for a dive. There's a flash
Oh,
forward there and a
Hacker.
flash away. Hacker goes a little bit too far in, and that means that he gets taken out. Does not catch anything else out. The grab of him is good. Chocho flashes away. They've lost the Devour.
2 flashes burned from FPX, and now the pressure of this bottom lane is really starting to feel it. But
For the moment to kind of go for it, but now Hacker on this bot lane. Yeah, Doggo's dead. You can see Sword Art very happy to let that one go, and you will just be killed because you went a little bit too far forward as FPX finally get themselves onto the board 13 minutes in.
in mid lane, I was pretty surprised that after the kill onto Hacker, they didn't just drop a bot in.
Oh, they're looking for him. They're going to get the Devourer out. Immediately have to use the Fear to try and see if they can stop Chocho from protecting him. They flash in, a double knock-up, but they
It's
get
not
the
enough.
concussive blows. And then LWX will be going down, no problem whatsoever. Double kill for Ning. And this man, 4-0 on this Nocturne.
For this summer, but you need to have effective repels if you want to pick up that. We already
Yes.
saw the 2 last
Point now for Ultra Prime. They're going to be able to get themselves that soul point, no problems whatsoever. And do they want to go for the fight afterwards? That's the question, because jump themselves back into this one here, and we'll see what Forge can do with the flash available to him and the Proto Belt. He's going to be a very scary prospect to get onto that backside. Dragon started.
We do have the vision getting cleared out by Kara as well, so there's not going to be any flanks so far, but it does seem like Ultra Prime is going to commit to this Dragon
Oh,
Forge.
the Pop Blossom was caught out by the Decimating Smash. They're going to turn off the lights and see if they can maybe get onto this backside. There's going to be the star coming down as the skies descend. Hacker is dead. The Dragon's still doing damage, but look at Doggo. He's untouched, and the
Doggo!
Inferno rages on the backside of this fight. Nobody will be able to survive as Doggo finally gets himself the perfect ultimate. Only Chocho to get himself out there just barely, but that's Inferno Soul. That's the team fight, and probably the Baron as well.
Yep, and the game turns around at 22 minutes like the previous one at a choke point. At this 22-minute mark where they're forced to play for this Dragon Soul, it's just such a bad decision because we see them trying so desperately. And I don't know how FPX is going to deal with this, because you already see Sorta placing down the vision where it's going to be...
Side of FPX, but not substantial enough for you to kind of commit to confirm yourself on this top wave. That means that the tier 2 does get taken down. The game's not over for FPX, but it does feel like every small thing that can go right for Ultra Prime has. Now Harry just tanking up the tower because he knows he's just no real threat onto him without... Yeah, I mean, they have to use the Devour onto Xiaolao Hu. And that means that Chocho can't escape. The Infernal Moonlight Vigil just does so much off the back of it. They're going to try and get on top of the Jinx, so there's nothing they can really do off the side. Now Hacker in a hell of a lot of trouble, and he's dead as well. Flash away by Care. FPX just stepping one step too far forward.
We have people just getting caught left, right, and center, protecting a tier 2 mid tower for this game, but it wasn't necessary. You have to play within your own base, as it's so easy for Ultra Prime to just engage your ultimate to become that powerful team fighter. But if the game gets a...
Very much available here for the side of Ultra Prime. Flash and Ghost here for LWX. No flash on Care. He's the only one really missing a summoner, at least for this potential fight. Harry, of course, not having his teleport for the moment, but 3 items here onto the Aphelios with that Lord Dominic's regard means that he's going to shred through someone like Xiaolao Hu, who's just standing, trying to be tanky, but you can see there, he needed people to try and stick with him. Now they're going to jump onto the back line. There's going to be the immediate Devour. The Pop Blossom is beautiful. The skies descend. The Decimating is a smash, but it's not going to mean anything in the grand scheme of things. It's a triple. It's a quadra for Doggo, and they are easily going to be able to take up this 2-0. Ultra Prime looking clean in a 2-0 win over FPX.
Yep, they end the game with a clean ace, just getting rid of the entire enemy base, and of course a clean 2-0 to end off the night. But amazing Nico ultimate to seal the deal from Forge, and of course that quadra kill going over towards Doggo. It could have been a penta, but sneaky little Forge stole it away.
And what a great win.